Ito po, sir. Yung problem 6.17, same lang po sa sinabi ni Delmark. Here are the given po and required. So the given is we have the diameter pitch 1 which is 10. Ito po yung number of teeth ng tatlo. We have N1 is equals to 20, N2 is equals to 20, N3 equals to 48. Then we have the W1 over W3, yung changed po is equals to 2. Ratios lang po ito na given. W1 over W2 equals to change in W1 over change in W2. Our
Sandali.
TNT is equals to 8.
Princess, sandali. Hindi ko pa i-focus ko lang.
Okay.
Paki-emphasize mo nga sa una. Anong number yon?
6.17 po, sir.
Sige. I-ano ko lang, ha? May nagbi-video ba? May nagbi-video ba dyan? Sige. Okay, start ulit. Okay. Thank you. Sige, Princess, please.
Ayun po.
Sige.
Ito po yung given. Continue ko lang po, sir. So,
sige.
given po na degree is 20 degrees. The required are outside diameter 1, 2, and 3. Yung mga bagong outside diameter po. Tapos bagong N1, N2, and N3. Bagong teeth. And bagong F1, F2, F3. And also the change in center distance between the shafts. Tsaka po yung mga helical angles. First po is solving the center distance between the gears. We have C12 na may formula na diameter 1 plus diameter 2 over 2, which is equals din po siya sa number of teeth ng first plus number of teeth of 2 over 2 pitch diameter. That is 20 plus 36 over 2 times 10 equals 2.8 inches. C23 is same formula din po. Not same formula, pero ang nabago lang po is yung taas. So we have N2 plus N3 na po sa taas. So 36 plus 48 over 2 times 10 equals 4.2 inches.
Anong center yan? Yung excuse me. Anong center yan? Yung center distance ng 1, 2? 1, 2 tsaka 2, 3?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Sige. Okay, very
po.
good. Sige.
Ratios lang po is ng N2 over N1 tas N3 over N1. Kinuha ko lang po yung ratios. Tas Z3 over Z2 and yung change in W1 over W2 is equals to, ayan po yung mga 1.8, 1.33, 2.4, and 1.8. Tapos, kunin ko na po yung teeth. We assume na yung change of teeth is equals to 15. So, lagay ko na po siya sa formula para makuha po yung change of teeth ng pangalawa. So,
sandali.
N1 times...
Princess, sandali. Anong mo na 15? Bakit natin in-assume? Is that the next lower, next larger, o yan ang more convenient?
Parang standard po sa helical gears, sir. Na assume po
standard,
na 15.
Standard catalog. Okay. Sige.
Okay po. So we have
Okay.
N2 po na ang formula is change teeth na 15 po. Tapos yung ratio na W1 over W2 which is 1.8 equals to 27 teeth. Then, ganun din po sa pangatlo na change of pangatlong helical gear po na 15 times 2 naman which is 30 teeth. After that po, we have to solve the new outside diameter with the formula of change of teeth over pitch diameter 1 na change na rin po, which is 7.5 yun. Plus 2 times 1 over PND dati na yun po, 1 over PND. So we have the outside diameter 1 na bago is 2.25 inches. Bago pong outside diameter 2, which is 3.85 inches. And outside diameter 3 of 4.25 inches. After that po, we have to solve the helix angle. Pare-parehas lang po sila. So we have the formula of cosine raised to negative 1 times pitch diameter 1 na changed over PND, which is 7.5 po yung taas and 8 sa baba. So we have 20.36 degrees. Solving the phase width po, we have the formula for that. PC is equals to pi over PD, which is pi is equals to 7.5. We have the PC of 0.4189. Then, formula of F, yung phase width po is, phase width is greater than the 1.5 PC over tangent angle, helix angle. So, substitute the formula lang po. We have, pare-parehas lang po sila ng phase width, 1.3125 inches. Then, lastly po is the center distance na formula po is C13 is equals to N1 plus N3 over 2 times pitch diameter 1. We have 3.4 inches. So, kukunin po natin yung in terms of change na yung bago na po. So, we have 3 inches na lang. So, change in center diameter 13 is equals to center diameter 13 minus the change in C13. I mean, new center diameter po. So, we have 3.4 inches minus 3 inches is equals to 0.4 inches, sir. Okay na po. Yung problem C. Problem 6.17.
Okay. O si Delmark na.
Sige po,
Okay
sir.
po.
Problem 6.18. So, yung given po is diametral pitch po ng spar gear po, yung una is 12. Yung normal pitch diameter po, 16. Number of teeth po ng spar gear 1 is 26 po. Number of teeth po ng spar gear 2 ay 36. Number of teeth po ng spar gear 3 is 60 po, and then the angle po is 20 degrees. So required po hanapin yung bagong yung teeth po ng helical gear N1, N2, N3, and yung helical angle po, then the outside diameter po of each gear, and yung face width and hand po ng gear. So, sa solution po, una po, hanapin po muna natin yung center distance po ng 1 to 2 po ng spar gear. So, ang formula po niya is center distance of 1 to 2 is equal to N1 plus N2 all over 2 diametral pitch. 2 times diametral pitch. So, that is 24 plus 36 over 2 times 10. That is 2.5 po. Then, yun po yung magiging basis po natin. So, dito po sa formula na to, ang diametral pitch po ng spar gear ay laging mas mataas compare sa diametral pitch ng helical gear. So, magiging normal diametral pitch po ang 12, and magiging diametral pitch po is less than 12 dapat ng helical gears. So, ayan po, ratio po ng N1 to 2, since same lang naman po yung, sabi po sa tanong, is same na lang daw po ang velocity ratio ng tatlong gear. Then, ito po, N1 over N2 is equal to 24 over 36 is equal to 2 over 3. Therefore, N2 is equal to 1.5 N1. So, para po makuha yung PD is equal to N1 plus N2 over 2 center diameter of 1 to 2. So, substituting the formula po, PD is equal to 0.5 N1. So, by trial po, hahanapin po natin yung bagong number of teeth po. So, ang basis po natin lagi is yung original spar gear po, yung number of teeth po ng N1. So, if N1 is 24 po, N2 is 36, then the diametral pitch po is 12. Sa 23 po, if N1 is 23, N2 is 34.5, diametral pitch is 11.5, hindi po whole number yung N2, that's why hindi po natin siya pwedeng gamitin. So next naman po is if N1 is 22, N2 is equal to 33, PD is equal to 11, since whole number na po yung N2, yun na po yung gagamitin nating number of teeth for helical gears. Therefore, N1 is equal to 22 teeth and N2 is equal to 33 teeth. So, i-compute naman po natin yung helical gear. So, ang formula po niya is helical angle. Cosine helical angle is equal to diametral pitch over normal diametral pitch. Is equal to 11 over 6 is equal to 0.6875. Helical angle is equal to the arc cosine of 0.6875. Ang helical angle po natin is 46.57 degrees. So, hanapin naman po natin yung outside diameter ng gear 1. So, outside diameter of gear 1 is equal to diameter of gear 1 plus 2A is equal to N1 over PD plus 2 quantity K over normal diametral pitch po. So, that is 22 over 11 plus 2 times 1 over 12. So, that is 2.1667 inch po, yung outside diameter ng gear 1. So, for outside diameter of gear 2 naman po, 33 over 11 plus 2 times 1 over 12 is equal to 3.1667 inch. So, compute naman po natin yung number of teeth ng N3. Since same lang daw po ang same velocity ratios po, so this is N1 over N3 is equal to 24 over 60 is equal to 2 over 5. So, N3 is equal to N1 times velocity ratio 3 over velocity ratio 1 is equal to 22 times 5 over 2. Therefore, N3 is equal to 55 teeth. Compute for outside diameter 3 naman po, same formula. So, that is 55 over 11 plus 2 times 1 over 12 is equal to 5.1667 inch po. So, sa face width naman po, ang formula po ng P is equal to pi over PD is equal to pi over 11 and it is equal to 0.2856. So, face width po must be greater than 1.15p all over the tangent of helical angle. So, substituting the formula po, 1.15 times 0.2856 all over tangent 46.57 degrees is equal to 0.3109. Therefore, let F is equal to 0.3125. So, ito po yung summary ng answers. N1 is equal to 22 inch. N2 is equal to 33 inches. Ay, number pala yan. 22 teeth. N2 is equal to 33 teeth. N3 is equal to 55 teeth. Helical angle is equal to 46.57 degrees. F is greater than 0.3109. Therefore, F is equal to 0.3125. Then, outside diameter 1 is equal to 2.1667. Outside diameter 2 is equal to 3.1667. And diameter 3 is equal to 5.1667.
Sir, so for problem number 3, two parallel shafts are to be connected by a pair of helical gears, gears 1 and 2. The angular velocity ratio is to be 1.25 is to 1 and the center distance 4.5 inches. In addition, gear 2 is to drive a helical gear 3 whose shaft is at right angles to shaft 2. The angular velocity ratio between gears 2 and 3 is to be 2 is to 1. Using a 9-pitch 20-degree hub, determine the number of teeth, helix angle, and pitch diameter of each gear and find center distance C23. So, may given po tayo na angular velocity ratio ng 1 and 2 which is 1.25 is to 1, angular velocity ratio ng 2 and 3 which is 2 is to 1, center distance of 1 and 2 which is 4.5 inches, pitch of 9 and hub of 20 degrees. So we are required to determine the number of teeth, helix angle, and pitch diameter, and the center distance C23 po. C2 is to 3. So first, to determine the number of teeth, meron po tayong formula na angular velocity of 1 over angular velocity of 2, which is equal to N2, which is teeth of the second gear over teeth of the first gear. So to look for the second to look for the teeth of the second gear, cross multiply, we have n sub 1 times angular velocity of 1 over angular velocity of 2, which is n1 or the first teeth of the first gear, which is angular velocity of the first gear, which is 1.25 times n sub 1 over 1, which is the angular velocity of gear 2. So, nakuha natin yung n sub 2, which is 1.25 times n sub 1. So, since hindi pa natin alam yung n sub 1, yung teeth of the first gear, kukunin pa natin siya gamit yung formula ng center distance of 1 and 2, which is n sub 1 plus n sub 2 over 2 times diametral pitch. So, may given tayo na center distance of 1 and 2, which is 4.5 inches, equals n sub 1, yun yung hahanapin pa, plus nakuha natin yung value ng n sub 2, which is 1.25 times n sub 1 over 2 times pitch, diametral pitch of 9. So, cross multiply para makuha yung n sub 1, 4.5 times 18 over 2.25. Meron na tayong 36 teeth para sa n sub 1 or sa gear 1. So, for the helical gears, normal diametral pitch, which is 9. So, the pitch diametral should be less than 9. To get that, we have the formula n sub 1 plus n sub 2 over 2 times the center distance of 1 and 2. So, substituting n sub 1 plus ang nakuha natin na n sub 2, which is 1.25 times n sub 1 over 2 times 4.5 inches equals 1 over 4 times n sub 1 or 1 over 4 n sub 1. Next, so by trial and error, find the numbers of the teeth. So yung mga nakuha natin, n sub 1 kanina ay 36. Then yung n sub 2 natin na formula na nakuha natin ay 1.25 times n sub 1. Since may n sub 1 na tayo na 36, ang n sub 2 natin, kapag minultiply sa 1.25 ay 45 teeth. So, for diametral pitch na nakuha nating formula din kanina, merong 1 over 4 times n sub 1. So, kapag minultiply siya sa 36 inches ng n sub 1, meron na tayong diametral pitch na 9 each. So, parang pinrove lang. So, by trial and error, 36, 45, and 9 for original gears. Then 35, nag-try tayo ng 35 na N sub 1, 34 na N sub 1, and 33 na N sub 1. So, yung N sub 2 nila or yung teeth ng second gear ay hindi whole number. So, tinry ulit natin sa 32. And yung N sub 2 ay naging 40, which is whole number. So, it is satisfactory to use. So, therefore, our answer is, for N sub 1, we have 32 teeth for gear 1. For gear 2, we have 40 teeth. And ang bagong diametral pitch natin, which is 8.
Okay. So, very good.
For helix
Ay, yan ba yung pangalawa? Nandiyan yung pangalawa?
ano po, sir, marami rin pong hinahanap dito. Bali, ito na yung last po.
Sige. Last na. Sige, i-present mo na rin.
Sige, sir. So, for helix angle, may formula tayo na cosine psi equals diametral pitch over the normal diametral pitch, which is yung diametral pitch na gagamitin natin ay yung nahanap natin kanina, which is yung 8. Yung 8 na nakuha natin dito, and then yung normal diametral pitch natin, which is yung 9. So, 8 over 9 is equal to 0.8888. So, para makuha yung psi or yung helix angle is equal to r cosine times 0.8. So, nakuha natin ay ang helix angle na 27.266 degrees. So, ang helix angle 1 is equal din sa helix angle 2. So, next po, determine the pitch diameter of each gear. So, may formula tayo for diameter na d sub 1 times angular velocity 1 over angular velocity 2 na dinerive dito sa equation na to sa taas. So, meron tayong given na angular velocity 1 and angular velocity 2, which is 1.25 and 1. So, makakuha natin yung d sub 2, which is 1.25 times d1. Hahanapin natin yung d1 gamit yung formula na d1 plus d2 equals 2c. So, d1 plus, nakuha natin na d2, which is 1.25 times d1 equals 2 times may given tayo na c ng 1 and 2, which is 4.5 inches. So, para makuha yung D1, D1 equal 9 over 2.25, which is equal to 2 inch. So, nakuha na natin yung D1. Substitute na natin yung nakuhang D1 na value sa formula ng D2, which is 1.25 times D1. So, may answer na tayo ng D2, which is 5 inch. And then, kulang pa tayo ng D3. So, for perpendicular or crossed helical gears, may formula tayo na angular velocity 2 over angular velocity 3, which is equal to n sub 3 over n sub 2. Para makuha yung sub cross multiply, meron tayong n sub 2 times angular velocity 2 over angular velocity 3, which is equal to 4t na nakuha nating teeth kanina ng n sub 2 times 2 na given ng angular velocity 2 over angular velocity 3, which is 1. So, meron na tayong n sub 3, which is 80. Itong n sub 3 na to ay gagamitin natin dito sa formula na to para makuha yung D3. So, D3 equals d sub 2 times cosine psi of 2, angle of gear 2 over cosine psi of gear 3 times angular velocity of 2 over angular velocity of 3. So, substituting the helix angle na nakuha natin kanina, meron tayong D3 na makukuha na 19.403 inches. So, para makuha yung helix angle, ay, bago pala yan, kinuha muna natin pala yung psi angle ng psi 3 which is 62.734 dahil ang psi 2 at psi 3 ay equal sa 90 since may nakuha tayo na psi 2 which is 27.266, 90 minus psi 2 equals 62.734. Tapos itong psi 3 yung ginamit natin dito sa pagkuha ng D3. So meron na tayong D1 na 4 inch, D2 na 5 inch, and lastly, D3 na 19.4 inch. So, to find the center distance ng 2 and 3, meron tayong formula na radius of the second gear plus radius of the third gear, or since ang radius ay equal sa D over 2 or diameter over 2, ang nakuha natin na D3 kanina na 19.4 inch divide 2 plus yung nakuha natin na D2 kanina which is 5 inch divided by 2, makukuha na natin yung center distance between 2 and 3 which is yung 12.2 inches. So, ayun po, lahat-lahat. Okay na po, sir.
Ay, thank you very much. So, very good, very comprehensive, tsaka napakalinaw.